Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online, where we are preparing for my grand audition here in a tiny alleyway theater with Thalia and Mel, who are trying to start up a grand theater company here in Yarlahim. And although theater may not exactly run in my blood and in my veins the way that it does amongst many of you, it is something I am happy to dabble in if it means that Yarlahim might continue to rise from the ashes of very bad mayoral management. Oh my goodness, he is a bad mayor, you guys. Don't let anyone tell you differently. And hopefully become a wonderful place to visit and a thriving city on the map. So let's do our part and see how we can help out Thalia with her quest to run a really great theater. All right, let's see. I'm ready to audition Thalia. Okay, maybe she doesn't want me up on stage just yet. Let's come down and talk to her. It's time to see if you have the talent needed to be part of the great Thalia's theater company. Take a deep breath and get up on stage and show us what you've got. All right, let's do this, guys. We're gonna dive up on stage. I have convinced GED of so many things. Oh my gosh, this is pretty intense. All right, hold up. I said dabbling, not professional lessons. Oh my goodness. Theater acting. To act, you must perform acting movements at the right time. The menu to your left has the list of all the movements. When you click an icon, your character will perform that movement. You can try all the movements now, but when you act for real, it will be timed, and you will have to choose the right movement before the time runs out. You can only act while on stage. When you leave the stage, you will stop acting. That's what you think. And fail in the acting quest. Click the start button. Okay, let's do this, guys. We're going to make this happen. I'm kind of amazingly intrigued. I had no idea. We've got the camera from every angle. Oh my gosh, that's kind of scary. There's angry Seri. Look at me go. Rah! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Crying Seri. Oh, so sad. Somebody stole my peach tea. Dramatic speech. Everyone, make sure that you use reusable bags at the grocery store. For crying out loud, it's the easiest way to change the world. That's like the most dramatic thing I can think of. Throwing acorns is what I would do. Bowing. That's how I present dinner sometimes when I'm being fancy to chips. I'll be like, ta-da, and do a little bow. This one would be riding a horse, so she says, and then fainting. That's a very slow faint, but it's pretty adorably dramatic. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, let's see if we can do this. Let me see you laugh. All right, that would be... There we go. All right, anger, crying, talking, sadness. Okay, that would be crying. Oh, I think we've got this. No problem. This is so cute. Dramatic fainting. And down she goes. Finish it off by taking a bow. No problem. Look at that. A little flourish. Boom. We've got this. That's adorable. Huh. The great and magnificent Thalia hasn't lost her eye for talent. You have shown yourself to be worthy. Wonderful. All right, let's go down and talk to her again. Thalia? Huh, you've impressed the great Thalia with your ability to express yourself. You have a true talent for acting. Welcome to Thalia's theater company. Yay! All right, and a little bit more experience for Yarlahim. Oh, and she gave us 30 coins. Not bad. Enough. I'm still cultivating ideas about a play that will shock the audience into speechlessness, and the great and magnificent Thalia needs calm and quiet to be creative. Assistants, please leave the room. I will call you again when the time has come for the premiere. Oh my goodness, there we go. Let's come talk to Mel. You were great, Zaga. Welcome to our theater company. Just wait and see. Thalia will write a totally awesome play for our first performance. I'm going to set up a shop outside so that we can show our stage props and fancy dress items and make people notice us. I'm sure there's lots of people who would like a pair of funny glasses or a fake mustache. Meet me outside the theater so Thalia can get a bit of space. All right. Oh, we get a fake. Oh my gosh, there it is. I remember seeing that and asking you guys, where can you get a fake mustache? And we're about to find out. Oh my goodness. All right, rest well, Thalia. Let's go ahead and set up the shop. This is hilarious. Wow, it's so cute. Look at that. Mel? I can hardly wait until we get to perform our first play. It will be awesome to see Thalia on stage. And you too, of course. You're welcome back to practice your acting skills whenever you want. Just get on the stage inside. You can bring some friends too. I'm sure that won't bother Thalia. Come back and practice acting whenever you want, and before you know it, Thalia will have totally written an awesome play. Oh, Saga, if you want to, please accept this fake mustache as a welcome gift. It's one of my favorite things, and I'm sure it will suit you too. You guys, I think I finally have it. It's perfect. It's perfect. Look at it. It's adorable. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I've got to show it to the mayor. I just feel like this is something I would show off to the mayor for some reason. Let me run over. There's the real mayor, Jill, and there's her brother, the useless mayor, Jack. And Jack, check it out. Check it out. What do you think? My mustache, I think it's just as glorious as his. He's definitely got me one-upped on the beard, but I think that we could definitely kind of twirl our mustaches together here in the garden and be quite professional. Or, well, he's not professional. Be quite gentlemanly, I suppose. Professionally gentlemanly. All right, so I think that takes care of quite a few things here in Yarlahim, and now the question is what to do next. What else does Mel have to sell? A pirate eye patch, that's so cool. And then a villain's mustache. Okay, that one looks suspiciously like Jack's, doesn't it? A black plumber's mustache, that's really hilarious. And some swirly eyes, that's interesting, and a little pig nose. I think I am totally okay with what we've got though. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm actually going to take off the mustache if it will let me. I'm a little concerned it won't let me. Oh, thank goodness it did. Didn't have to go get a haircut to get that off. And now, you guys, I feel like we have actually tackled a lot of the available Yarlahim quests, which sort of concerns me. So let's go over to Paddock Island and let's go see what's happening over there. It may be that I'm going to have to just work really hard at raising our reputation with a whole bunch of the different families here if we're going to want to see a bit of progress, but we'll have to see. We'll tackle whatever quests come our way. That is what Rosestone really loves to do. She likes to kind of get our name out there, explore the world, be able to really make progress at making this place a better place by tackling a little bit of everything that needs to happen throughout the worlds. There must be something bothering the cell traffic. All three masts breaking down at once is highly unlikely. Do you know what I think, Saga? I think those GED scoundrels across the water have got something to do with this. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if they were firing up some kind of electric gizmo that's interfering with the phone reception. You're going over to check it out, you say? Are you sure, Saga? Those GED types are a shady bunch. You can't trust them. Maybe they're dangerous? You think it'll be all right? Well then, just be sure you're careful. If you find anything, ride straight over to Jill in Yarlahim and tell her. Good luck and promise you'll be careful. Alright, so it's time to investigate GED once more, my friends. So let's go ahead and, oh, actually, I think there's also a jump that we can do right over here. A little race. There is! And this is actually a fun little race with this little cutie pie. Hey, Lisa! Alright, hang on, Rosestone. A little bit overeager there. Let's slow down and talk to Lisa for a second. And we're going to do her adorable competition that I absolutely love because it's got so many flowers. So many flowers. This adorable little like hen house. It's got all this produce that makes me so happy. It's got oh no. It's got so many beautiful sunflowers. Come on. We've got this, Rosestone. Nope. Oh my gosh. I have totally ruined this. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, my friends. I have no idea where we're going. Hang in there, Rosestone. Are we seriously gonna like knock down half the field, but still somehow we are, you guys. That's beautiful. All right. Come on, Rosestone. Well, it's been a little while. It's been a little while, my friends. That's my only excuse. Oh, good. We already knocked those poles down, so we don't have to worry about doing it again. This child is probably like rolling on the ground laughing at us, but I love this produce stand. Is it not the best thing? Rosestone, for crying out loud. Rosestone, I think we need to practice your jumps a little bit. We finished the race at least. Conditions fulfilled. Alright, well it wasn't the most beautiful, elegant thing, but at least we had fun. There we go. And that will improve our relationship with this family a little bit. And it will also give Rosestone a little boost and give us a little boost. So all in good time. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to need to pop over to that side and investigate what GED is doing, which is actually something that our detective horse, Silver Secret, would really love to do. But Rosestone wants to see a little bit of progress, so we won't bother switching the horses out just yet. If this turns out to be a big GED mystery, Rosestone is more like the public face of all of our horses, going around making sure that reputation is really built up with all of the different places in the world. And Silver Secret is like our little detective. He really wants to get to the bottom of any unseemly mysteries that might be happening, especially when it has to do with things that seem a little bit mysterious, like disappearances that are unexplained and so on. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Oh, this is a fishing spot. I can't wait till we can actually do some fishing. All right, buddy, what are you doing back here? Oh, suspicious thing. Suspicious thing. Out of my way, you. What is this? Whoops, Rosestone. Sorry about that, guys. All right, come on, Rosestone. Let's go. Hey, what are you doing over here? I'm going to make my horse sit on you and question you until you can tell me just what is happening back here that shouldn't be. Let's see. Oh, and I have to use the item of phone. Testing the cell phone reception. Found an illegal transmitter. Whoa, that escalated quickly. To Jill! Alright, let's go tell Jill about this. I don't know what you guys are up to. Illegal cell phone transmitters sound like something that's striking a little bit beyond my pay grade, to be completely honest. But let's go ahead and turn this into Jill. And then we'll see what she has to say about all of the drama happening over here. And anything with GED, I feel, is a good path to move forward. If we ever... Ooh, that's a whole big cliff, Rosestone. Sorry about that. If we ever want to figure out just how to get to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, it'll happen eventually. Alright, come on. There we go, Rosestone. Maybe we should help out with the farm chores at Jorvik's stables while we're here. She really is kind of the horse that likes doing the daily stuff that has to do with building reputation. Alright, let's turn this into Jill so that Jill can help us figure out just what's happening with GED. You found illegal transmission equipment at GED, which is interrupting cell traffic. Well, that explains one or two things. I've had lots of complaints from people of Yarlahim that the cell phone reception has been bad lately. I suspected it had something to do with GED, but Miss Drake has denied everything whenever I've confronted her. She says GED are working within the law and that she should sue me for defamation for making any suggestion otherwise. Give this message to Miss Drake. I've written a letter to say that GED is to remove all transmission equipment immediately. Tell her she has 24 hours exactly to comply, at which time I'll apply to Jorvik's High Court to sue her and GED for all they're worth. Why don't you just do that now? That would be my opinion. That would be my opinion. Go ahead and sue them for all they're worth now. Alright, so we are back up to Miss Drake, who we have not seen in a very long time. I'm not wearing our GED disguise, so hopefully, here, I think actually the GED disguise I had was this green autumn top, and hopefully between that and my new outfit, she won't be too suspicious. Alright, oh, actually, I have the perfect disguise now, you guys! I have the perfect disguise. Look at this. I mean, look at this. Here, look, can I get the camera any closer? This is the perfect disguise to be able to come to Miss Drake and have her not recognize us when we are being the normal Saga Spirodon. All right. What do you want? A letter from Jill Goldspur? Huh. What could that crank possibly want this time? How could she have found the transmission equipment? I told them to hide it properly so that nobody could find it. How could she have found it? It was just behind a few stones, you say? Can't ever trust those lousy lumpheads. Somebody is going to have to carry the can for this. The board will no doubt be demanding someone's head on a plate, and sure as the lemons are lemons, it won't be mine. The site supervisor, chief moron, he'll get the boot. No, I'll fire the whole team. Ha! No, the whole team, as well as everybody within GED who has the same first name as them. Nobody will dare pin this on me after such drastic firing. They'll know what's waiting for them if they do. Oh my goodness, Miss Drake. Let's see. Behavior contradictory to GED's core values. What? Oh, it's still you? Well, since you're here, you can tell Jill from me that the transmission equipment will be removed at once, and those responsible will be held accountable for their actions. They've conducted themselves in a manner quite contradictory to GED's core values. I think that's ironic because I think she's saying they weren't sneaky enough, not that they were sneaky in the first place. Now do go away. All right, let's do that. There we go. She never will recognize this as Saga. Not now that I have the perfect disguise. I love it. A good old mustache. I need like a good disguise hat, but my druid's hat's actually pretty good for that too. All right, and let's come down and tell Jill what Miss Drake had to say. What did Miss Drake say, Saga? That it was contradictory to GED's core values? Ha ha ha. I'm guessing she means they got found out. That's the only thing GED doesn't accept. Good work anyway, Saga, but I don't trust Miss Drake. I'm going to investigate the areas around GED's other exploration stations around town. I wouldn't be surprised to find the same equipment there. All right, let's see. Good news for mobile phone owners. Now that illegal transmission equipment is gone, Kent Jarlson's cell phone should be back in action. You should ride over and give him the good news if you want. Great to see you around, Saga. All right, and then we have to wait until tomorrow to see how the exploration around the sites are going. Oh, you guys, we finally completed some of the things in Yarlahim. I'm so happy. Over the last couple days, we have managed to get the new store open, the theater open, and the cell phones working back in town. This is the kind of stuff that Rosestone is oh so happy and oh so content to help with. Being able just to spruce up the various beautiful places of the world, and maybe see the downfall of GED, though I'm beginning to think that is definitely Silver Secret's purview. Hello there, Saga. My phone is working now. Wonderful. You can find me on YouTube, Kent, if you would like. I guess it's you I have to thank for that, huh? I thought so. Thank you, Saga. Now you'll have to excuse me. I need to go and ring my daughter, who lives away in Jorvik City. It was quite a while since I spoke to her without the call cutting off within a few seconds. Bye for now. And then, what's this? Typical. Yeah, oh, look at that. Yay, they see us as our friend now. That makes me happy. Typical. Here I am trying to make an important phone call and I can't get a signal again. It has to be the mobile masts that are messed up again. Are you up for helping me fix this, Saga? You'll do it, you'll say? That's great. Just take my mobile phone and write down to the mobile mast here on the island. Then you'll start up the base station calibration app I've made. The app calibrates and adjusts the setting on the mast automatically. It just takes a couple seconds. Come back when you're finished. Oh my goodness, that got like really intense. He's capable of doing some pretty fancy things. All right, well, maybe I'll wrap this up. I mean, every little bit of reputation counts, right? Right, Rosestone? What is this? What is this? What is this? Why do they have a squirrel in a cage? What have I stumbled on next to their little shed outhouse thing? Oh my gosh. What? Why can you have a picnic next to a trapped squirrel? I have so many questions. Maybe I should have brought Silver Secret with me after all. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's carefully ride our way up. Oh no. Rosestone? Rosestone, I have some bad news. I don't know. This is gonna be, woo, there we go. All right, let's come over. There's so many questions. There's so many questions that definitely make it very, very worth spending a little bit of time working on reputation with each of the different places around here. Let's ride over and fix the other two cell phone towers really quickly. Hopefully they're a little bit easier to reach. And then we will slowly but surely continue our way, improving relationships across the land, being able to thwart GED at every turn, occasionally dabbling in a little bit of magic with the Keepers of Aideen, and making some delicious food quite often with a number of lovely grandmothers now that I think about it. Yes, and this one's also pretty easy to reach compared to the third one. There we go. We'll come right over here, calibrate this real quickly. Wonderful. And we will continue to raise our relationship with everyone. And I have the perfect disguise. I have to say, I absolutely love that mustache. So anytime we're working with GED, I can put on my mysterious cloak and mustache, and eventually I'll have a good hat and other gear to be able to go with it too. All right, let's pop over here and wrap up this little quest. There you go, Kent. I hope you have a wonderful time talking to your daughter. Fantastic. All right, that is done too. But all right, guys, we have completed quite a bit in Yarlahim. Next up, we just need to keep our eyes out to make sure. It looks like the Yarlison farm might have something for us. I think we just need to start really building a relationship with a lot of the farmers here at the various family farms in Yarlahim, and we'll have to continue our investigations with GED. But diving into those kinds of things, definitely something that Silver Secret might enjoy. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.